there's the link, and we're live, by the way. Um, okay, so just so stream knows. Actually, I'll wait before I say anything. I'll wait for people to join. Let me also send the link places. Oh, we're waiting for players anyway. Then there's like no one in the room yet. Okay, but just so people know, we're gonna be using some like stream assets. They might not work because the like it's hard to explain, but the sheet I'm using to like manage all the assets I have and stuff was not built for Ludi sets. It goes up to best of sevens, and Ludi sets are BO9s, so I had to like manually make them all. So if it messes up at any point, we'll just like not use the asset, I guess. But like here, hold on, let me show stream what I'm talking about. So we have like this is the all the maps, everything. It starts with the top left, it goes left to right, and then you go down left to right. So game 9 is zones humpback. Hopefully everything should work. I kind of double checked, but even then it might not work, so we'll have to see. We're still just waiting for people to join up though. Also, I decided to bring on Zach here. Zach kind of asked me last minute.
I was eating food, so I wasn't talking at the start, but I am here.
Yeah, but we're gonna, as the title says, we're watching Sun Eater versus Trunky Milk. Sun Eater has been doing some stuff in, it was a Sendu finale just yesterday. So like they're definitely seeded kind of to win this set. But I mean if you've been following Ludi at all so far, it has not gone like according to plan for a lot of teams, so we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, honestly, I have nothing to say about Chunky Milk besides Episto. I know Episto's a really good pen player, but actually, yeah, and Conrad's a really good carbon, but I'm not sure about the Brella or the Rapid. Those are kind of question marks for me. I think I've played them once or twice, but I really don't have like any valid commentary on how the team plays itself. I know how Sun Eater plays though. They like to work picks really well with the leader kind of stall out for him and let the wiper go in. Because that's keto on wiper.
One sec. Oh, that's weird. The set. Wait. The set, like, it must have just started or something on like actual Ludi, so it's like messing up. Let's see if I can fix it. Does it? It doesn't show the maps. Okay, I mean we're still waiting for players anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
They're taking their sweet time.
Yeah, there's only 4 people in the room right now without me, so we got time. I'm gonna see if I can fix it.
You should get some music going in the background.
I did not have time at
to
all.
break the silence. Yeah, you got some Spotify to put on or something? Like, oh my god.
Not right now. Hold on, I gotta work on the like assets. Oh, but I was gonna mention though that I actually do have a little bit of experience with Chunky Milk, because well, for one, I've like you said, I've played them a couple times now, like at least like twice, I think. But I also knew their Brella term. We met from just doing PBs with each other with like a friend of a friend, and that was like 6 years ago as well. So since then we've played each other a little bit on and off, I guess. Yo, I would like to
Yeah,
mention all of Sun Eater is missing right now. Like, like it's only Sun Eater missing.
they must be doing some crazy
Oh
like
yeah, they're
huddle in the
probably.
locker room pep talk or something. No, none of them have said anything. I mean, Keto's streaming, so I assume they're ready. Though I've been told that it's slightly quiet for the mic the mic
Okay,
sound. So
okay, I can. Yeah, I can up it. Just give me one sec. That's really weird. Why is this not working?
it's also blue and yellow. It's just the colors. It's kind of funny. It just
Oh
it's
yeah.
like it's like the Roblox Splatoon game. Some big flat blocks.
Okay, let me try this. Here, let me go to. Look at that. Oh, they're joining. It
Yeah.
seems.
Wow, that wait, they're all like synergized.
Yeah, they're ready.
That was cool. Just missing Asus and no name. Or Boopy. Yeah, I don't know who's playing today.
All right, yeah, they do have 5.
Okay, well I guess it is no name today, and then Asus should be joining soon. It's on louder now.
I haven't changed it yet. I'm still trying to work
Oh
on
no,
the sheet. I don't know what changed here. I'll do that now though.
no, I mean just for like through Discord. I don't know why my audio
Oh,
software like dropped my sound significantly. Like I was so quiet.
oh. It seems. I mean, it seems good now. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And I really don't know what happened. It just went blank. Uh. Let me try something real quick. Hold on. One more thing before we start.
Oh, they're all in the room.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna try to fix it real quick because I think I figured out why it's not working.
All right, good.
But if I can't fix it in like the next 5 minutes, then I guess we'll just watch like without any like fancy stuff. Okay, it might. It's gonna update, but it's gonna show a different match real quick. So just bear with me. So if you see blank Z in the top left, don't ask questions. Oh wait, it fixed itself. I think it's loading now on stream. I think. Yeah. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Boom.
Just one more second. Okay, but yeah, I guess we could like actually start the commentary now. We're gonna be starting any second now. Against Sun Eater versus Chunky Milk. I forgot Ludi was best of 9, but that's what it is. So
Yeah, it might be a long one or a pleasant 25 minutes.
yeah. All right. Well,
Actually,
we'll start.
yeah.
We'll be starting now.
I'm expecting to gouge that leader from Sun Eater. I don't know what Keto plays on Mahi, so it might be okay. Forge, Brella. We saw Sea Blaster, I believe. Sea Blaster from both teams. Strike Brella. It's not even pack, which it makes sense because they have a leader. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, looks like just a bit of early control here from. Oh, actually no, from Chunky Milk. If anything, Keto's going to be moving in on the left side here. They're going to be just forcing basically everyone out, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, they're immediately forced out because Apisto died incredibly early to Aces, but they have early cooler now for Sun Eater, so they can work an early advantage. Their Chunky Milk is popping specials early. They're already down strikes, which got no space for them. They have Blue already, but they really have no reason to pop it. Sun Eater's still in control, 1 down.
Oh,
they pop triple splash down, no value.
Just to, by the way, the colors are mixed up. I'll fix that after this game. But yeah, I mean, Sun Eater just has an incredible hold going on right now. They're gonna really just look to lock this out the last couple seconds here. Strikes are gonna come out. So is Splashdown, getting 1, 2 even. Trades from both sides, Zach.
Keto gets traded by the Booyah, yeah. Apisto's on snipe now, but the Sea Blaster's going for the flank. He gets the kill. He pops Splashdown for nothing. And he gets killed for that. That was a pretty bad punish, but that's game 1.
Yeah,
yeah, that was
very quick.
It definitely could have lasted a little longer, but the Sea Blaster just kind of he panicked after getting a great pick on Aces. So that was a pretty brutal game 1, but I imagine all modes may go a little different because Sun Eater's pretty hot out of the Seniki meter.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is definitely something to think about. We're just kind of waiting for Sun Eater to report score. Actually, I guess I could do it. I could do it myself here, so that's stream updates. But yeah, Sun Eater has definitely been is probably going to be the one who's more experienced on zones. So
yeah, they're definitely in the driver's seat already from game 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if that happened starting into game 2 as well, because I'm assuming Aces stays leader, especially on TCG Haggle. You can kind of watch all of their plat push. It's really strong, and yeah, I think it's going to be tough for Chunky Milk unless Apisto gets some good picks on Aces.
Yeah, I mean this leader is just going to be able to set up and probably just destroy any offense that Chunky Milk comes out with. I mean the pack or strikes, depending on the Brella, might be able to move them a bit, but I mean, I don't see this kind of going any differently than game 1.
Yeah, I can't really imagine them going to back though, because it just sounds like free kills for Aces. Like they're kind of trapped on Strike Brella, which would be okay, but they also have a Forge, which is also kind of playing passive. They need to. Their team is very passive right now. They only have 1 aggro in their Sea Blast, so they need to change the comp in some way if they want to. You know, that like I actually take them some control with their ults or specials, sorry.
Right. All right, we're about to head into game 2, like I said, on Tower Control Hagglefish. I think this is going to be a really deciding game, though. I mean, if Chunky Milk,
we got more games to play.
Right, but like if Chunky Milk isn't able to win this game, then
oh yeah, momentum, absolutely. Yeah, I mean. We were seeing Booyah Stamper, Kraken leader actually, same comp from Chunky Milk. We are seeing the pack though, like he predicted, which I'm very surprised to see. I don't know if I agree with it, but
I think it's
maybe
honestly
Turno's something I don't.
Yeah, I mean it's just pretty good on Haggle in general, but against a leader, it's definitely gonna be an issue.
Yeah, definitely. We'll need to be very selective about the pack timings. Can already see Chunky Milk taking up the left alley. They're kind of just baiting it because they know left side they're watching. Keto gets picked first. 2 down.
Oh,
shoot. Gal's down.
Oh yeah, this is a little surprising. Chunky Milk taking a really early advantage here. They have Splash as well, probably to carry out just a bit more momentum here. Looks like they're going to get through this first check, Zach.
Yeah, Gal's getting chased bottom left. He's holding space though. He's staying alive perfectly fine. Brella gets dropped. Gal gets dropped. They're 1-for-1 trade. They look like 2 are mid. They're just resetting, getting jumps back in. Pen has Cooler ready. They have Booyah ready. They could get an early pick here before Sun Eater even gets their Cooler off, which might be devastating.
All right, we're going to see Ace here now. Getting 2 actually, but going down unfortunately. Looks like Chunky Milk is going to hold most of mid here. Wow, the Blaster getting some crazy kills as well. Wow.
Blaster getting
really
in too. Those are great picks for him, but they need to walk up with the space they're getting.
Yeah, and here comes Term as
Stamper
well.
got called out. He had Booyah. That's a really bad death. He wasn't Cooler. Oh wait, he was Cooler. Never mind. He'll have Booyah back. He can stall the checkpoint. The Gal is down early though. He was not Coolered.
It's true. I mean,
Booyah's coming out.
Term's pack here.
Main snipe.
Not able to do too much. I don't think they're going to be able to push through this. Looks like it might even be Sun Eater's time to kind of take some space, finally get mid control maybe.
Brella's walking up though. Got a pick. Made the zap jump out. Looks like 2 on plat now. They're kind of in the same position. They really didn't take advantage of their lead, but Aces just got a great pick on the Forge, which is really helpful. Unfortunately, he was Cooler, so he is going to come back in, but they're still kind of holding the same space. They're getting close to specials. This is a great spot for Chunky Milk. I mean, they're popping pack. Everyone's won. Aces barely gets his Kraken off.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still just,
Unlucky death.
it's really even here. Like, we've just seen a ton of back and forth. No one really taking any space. However, now at least the Sun Eater does have some momentum. We'll have to see if they can really carry this momentum, though, into an actual push here as Ace gets 1.
A great pick on the Forge. I mean, I'm seeing they took 2.5 minutes off the clock. Ace is down very early.
Yeah, that's true.
There's 1 walking up the steps. They just need a special to stall the tower. Leader's working picks.
Wow.
Leader picks the pen. That's a great.
Oh wow,
great
and
pick
another
because,
too.
Yeah, they are taking control right now. They need to stay alive here. If they get picked, then they need to reset because they have a leader. Kraken comes out. This is really good. Pack goes down.
Both teams really struggling here. We're gonna have to see if this Booyah can decide anything. Honestly, for both teams, looks like just a bunch of trades.
4
still.
trades to go.
Oh my god.
And they're gonna
they do get lead, yeah. Term
Looks like
defending
it's
this.
just the Brella. Brella no shield. He gets picked off by the Zap. Great pick by Zap. The Zap is now holding top right. Everyone's forced off because of the Booyah. It's 4v4. The Gal goes down. 3v4. They're taking control. Okay, 2v4 now. I mean, they stopped it, but 17 is a crazy lead on this map. I mean, they didn't break through checkpoint, the third checkpoint, but it's still pretty devastating for them.
Yeah, I don't really see how Chunky Milk can come back from this in just a minute. They're gonna probably have to go into an overtime push here, if they don't get any sort of mid control just yet. Yeah, as Kraken comes out too, it's gonna be really tough here for Chunky Milk to do anything. Honestly, Term, we also see on this other side of the map, they are able to find some picks, and hold on, Zach, they might just have a good advantage.
Yeah, it looked like Aces overextended a little there with the Kraken. Probably bit off more than they could chew, but it looks like Ace is baiting about half their team for no reason. I mean,
they're not baiting anyone.
But yeah, they just went on a wild goose chase for no reason, and they lost all of mid. Forge goes down to Booyah. The Gal gets dropped by the pen, but again, like you said, 30 seconds. Sunny's gonna be able to build Whale, Booyah, and Kraken. I mean, it's tower control. You really cannot stop any of those 3 specials from being extremely crucial to your team's offense. Like, you really cannot stop them.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're gonna have to go into an overtime push here, and overtime pushes are only gonna work if Term, for example, can find some picks here. Pack comes out, not able to find anything just yet. They're really gonna have to find something here. Oh, but they don't.
Oh, top right. This is really good for them if they find the picks. The Zap goes down, Gal goes down.
No.
It's just back on
No
tower,
way.
and yeah.
Yeah,
Just as expected.
Yeah, that's overtime pushes.
Yeah, that went how I expected it to. But the first push was promising from Chunky Milk. I mean, they're showing they're able to keep up with the team, but the momentum shifts are really affecting them negatively.
Yeah, that was honestly a pretty surprising game. I did not expect Chunky Milk to really get the opening advantage there. when they got like 2 or 3 down almost instantly, as soon as Sun Eater peaked mid, and then from there, I mean, they just kind of took first check. But even then, like Sun Eater had such a good and precise like push through the first 2 checks that like they got all the way down to 17, and that's just like a brutal thing to try and come back from if you're Chunky Milk.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I was talking about. You have a leader, and as long as your teammates stay alive and kind of gives you the opportunities to find the picks, then you will, like, it'll work, especially on a map like TC Haggle. Like I said, it's very open. It's plenty of room for a leader to have great sightlines on the other team's pencil or just any aggro's out in the open. So it kind of went how I expected, besides the first half.
Yeah. Well, we got our next map. It's gonna be Rainmaker on Scorch Gorge, and like that last game, like I said, it really has me thinking now, because I could definitely see this map pick being better for Chunky Milk actually.
Yeah. Thinking about that, I think Aces typically sticks Kraken leader going into Rainmaker, but I really am not sure. He might swap to Pen here. Yeah, we are seeing the Pen as I expected. Also seeing Viper Splash though, and we're seeing a V Mini as the only swap coming from Chunky Milk. So somewhat expected. Yeah, I'm interested in how this will go when we have a Pen instead of a leader from both sides.
We're gonna see a great early pick from Mephisto there onto the Splash. They're gonna get Cooler out for their team and probably look to take this first check pretty quick here. It really just depends on who ends up going down from either side. So we see Hammer come out as well, but Keto not able to do anything with the Hammer, Zach.
Yeah, but Ace is coming through mid right now. He does get picked off, so it's 2 down, 1 off respawn for Sun Eater. The Splash goes down, the Viper goes down too. The pack is taking so much space right now.
Wow.
He could get a devastating pick here. Everyone's 1 HP by Pedestal. Bill's coming out from the Gal. Chunky Milk is down 1, but they're letting the Rainmaker run through. Get a great lead of 28. That is still very retakeable from Sun Eater, but still a very promising opening. We've kind of seen this twice now from Chunky Milk.
This time I feel like it's even more extreme though. Wow, great kill there from Ace as well. Like 28, I mean, that's gonna be tough no matter what. It's really gonna just come down to if they can get the picks.
Yeah, I completely agree, especially because they don't have any cheat. Like, they don't have Kraken, there's no Vac here, they don't even have Bubble. There's really no great sustain for the Rainmaker to stay alive longer. They kind of just need to mech diff them with this comp, which it can work, but it kind of makes a lot of assumptions on the team to just do their jobs, which is bold.
Right, and I mean, we've already seen just so far, Sun Eater has been holding this Rainmaker for quite a while. They're not going to really have any sort of push here unless something crazy happens. I really don't see how this can go well for Sun Eater. It looks like Chunky Milk might just have another opportunity to push in here as the rain goes down, ticks down.
Yeah, 3v3 right now. Gal's alone right side. I mean, Sun Eater's holding mid, but they really have no reason to be popping specials here. They really should be trying to save everything they have. It's 2 down for Chunky Milk, though. Everyone's not coolered.
Hold on now.
That was effectively a wipeout.
Well, yeah.
They can get Pedestal here. The Brella's top right. Looks like they're giving up space. They're about to have Pack. Chunky Milk is really not close to any other special, so this could be harmful for them, but Sun Eater's about to get their crab. The Pen gets dropped, though. It's 4v3 Chunky Milk's favor. This is kind of a reset scenario, especially after the Viper gets dropped.
Yeah, I mean, still breaking the check there is going to be really nice for the next wipeout if there ends up being one. And oh,
oh,
I don't think that was just me. Hold on, let me make sure that was not just me.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, let's see.
If anything.
Yeah, they're not in a PB anymore. That wasn't just me. I don't know who takes the game then, or if they take a game. They might. I think under Ludi's rules, they who had 28? It was Chunky Milk. If Chunky Milk wins, I think they can take that game because they got to 28. But I'm not too sure if that's what's gonna happen because it was a DC from it was a host DC and Chunky Milk was hosting. So
Yeah, if I was in the situation as Sun Eater, I would just say we should replay, uh, run the game back. It is really unfortunate because obviously Chunky Milk had a great lead, and they were in a position to reset. Like Sun Eater was in advantage, and then they lost it. So uh, it could have gone either way. But Chunky Milk had a really strong push, and it was Rainmaker. But I think the right thing to do here is call for a replay.
I'm just
I'd
waiting
be
on a
very surprised if
response.
Sun Eater just took the match.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for a response from the teams. I don't know what they're doing or what they're deciding on. But it looks like they are deciding though what to do.
Yeah, that must have just been a strange Splatoon private battle like moment. I don't know. Nothing really seemed laggy to me from the spectator cam.
Yeah, it seemed fine.
So yeah, I'm not sure what went wrong.
I honestly like if they do replay, I don't think Sun Eater is gonna allow like that 28 push again. Like that was it was kind of ridiculous that they got to 28 in the first place. A lot of things had to go right for Chunky Milk to let that happen.
Yeah, something I imagine happened was they just underestimated their opening. They kind of just assumed that it would go their way, and it kind of blew back on them. But I mean, Chunky Milk has done it twice in a row now, so I really can't call it a fluke if they're consistently making the correct openings. But beyond that, they just need to also hold properly after that point.
I'm still just waiting for the room.
Yeah. Unless they're in a game. Do you see them in a...
They're not.
Well? Oh, okay.
Term DM'd me saying that they're testing their internet, so
okay.
It might just be a minute or two until I'm like actually back in. I still haven't heard back about what they've decided on doing, but it looks like just from what it seems like they're gonna be just replaying.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that though. It definitely would have bothered me if they just took a set over, or not a set, but a game over a host DC. Definitely the correct decision.
Oh, room's up. Let's see who's hosting now. I think it was Term hosting last time. Yeah, looks like all right. We will be going back to Rain Scorch, and also they got a different host. So
great. I was looking at the screen with all the maps, and I just realized it's like a reflection of itself down the middle. It was satisfying to look at, where it's like zones in a diagonal, and then it's TC.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or no, clams TC, and
at least
then
with
rain,
zones, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. I never noticed that. I guess it's just because the maps are repeating. It does go zones, tower, rain, clams, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ludi doesn't do anything fancy with that. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but does Ludi do like preferred zones? Like, is it always zones first? It's the first map. I can't remember from last time.
Because it's best of 9. Like the 5th game is zones, so it like you start, middle, finish is zones, just to like space it out well, I guess.
All right, well we're almost ready. Just waiting on No Name to ready up, and then we'll be good to go.
I hope he's not swapping, because I think that's against the rules.
Yeah, that's definitely against the rules.
So just delaying even longer.
I mean, if you're...
I'm surprised we didn't see a vac from either team, though. I feel like it's been pretty common to see vacs, but if they haven't labbed it, then there's no need to put it on team just because it's rain.
I don't even... I mean, unless like Ace is going 96, I don't think I don't think anyone's going to be playing Vac, or maybe, I mean, maybe they've tried Vac Charger 2 or something, but I feel like Vac Charger's pretty weak, even on like Rain in general. Uh, just like as a general pick, I think the just like the splatter scopes and all that are pretty weak compared to like Leader and stuff and Pen. Okay, but we'll be getting into it now.
All right, game 3 again. Hopefully we have no more DC problems. That would be pretty unfortunate. Yeah, just gotta load in. Same comps, of course, because nothing should have changed. And let's see if the opening goes any different. I mean, I think Sun Eater should be more prepared now mentally.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Let's see what happened now.
Term DM'd me saying that they need a couple minutes, or that that Sun Eater needs a couple minutes.
Okay. Can you pull up like the Wordle or something? Like
the Wordle? Wait, maybe I can. Hold on.
Just something to do. There's really nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're
playing
right.
the third game the third time.
Hold on, let's see. Okay, I'll pull up the Wordle, but it's gonna be like really scuffed. Hold on.
Okay, I actually haven't done the Wordle today, so I'll
it's gonna.
I'll give my masterclass, but.
Oh wait, they're starting. Okay, but we can do the Wordle real quick anyway.
Alright, Adu, A-D-I-E-U. Are you gonna do it?
Hold on. EU. Oh, we're cooked. Actually, we're not that cooked, but wait, we don't have time. We don't have time.
Just go back to it.
They're gonna start. we can do that later.
We'll do that in between.
Okay.
Okay, there's an E and a U in there, and they're not in the second or last, or the fourth or the fifth spot.
We're again just waiting on the same group or the same players to ready up. Oh, here we go. We're good.
I already know the word.
You do what? All right, but we're in for the third time. Okay, I mean, same comps as always. I would hope so, at least. Wait, do you got the Wordle?
Sorry, I was off by one letter. I'm pissed.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we're back on the Rainmaker game. The opening is looking a lot more passive from both teams. Probably a little antsy now. Neither team wants to get wiped early because it really is devastating on Rainmaker. Hammer's ready from both teams.
Oh wow.
Great early pick from Keto. They do have the hammer ready for the mini, which I think is sharking somewhere mid.
Yeah, they're close by.
Never mind, they're on pedestal, but they got walled out. The Gal
they don't
picked.
get two there. Wow. I mean,
yeah, but they get traded.
This is immediately just looking a lot worse for Chunky Milk. Chunky Milk here is gonna have to give up even more space than just this. As we see, like Ace and Keto set up here, they're really gonna have a good shot here at getting some more points. Zach.
Yeah, a triple step splashdown and Stamp are both ready from Chunky Milk. The pen gets dropped though before he got the cooler. Oh wait, he did cooler, but he didn't pick it up himself. Two are down on both teams. It's a 2v2. The Brella gets dropped as well. It's just the splash. Stamp takes one. Two get killed by the Stamp. They stopped it pretty early, but still pretty decent early push.
Oh dang. Yeah, we see Term here. It looks like someone's sharking to pick up Rain. Keto going for the Rain here, getting a couple extra points. Honestly, that might even be the difference here. I really don't see how Chunky Milk is going to be coming back and getting those points very easily here. It's going to really take some big mistakes from Sun Eater to bring them back into this game here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Chunky Milk is getting a little anxious to get out of spawn. They kind of dropped into just all of Sun Eater's paint when it wasn't their color. Pretty naive decision there, and Sun Eater's still holding mid. I mean, they're basically getting ready for another push, but Chunky Milk has all their specials. They get a pick on Aces. The pack is clearing mid. This is a pretty good spot for Chunky Milk. I mean, they're taking mid. They get two down. They should be able to take checkpoint here, or at least get close to it.
And No Name is up here with this Crab, though. It's gonna have a little bit of a say, but as two specials get popped on onto the Crab, that's
yeah.
That's a normal experience for us crab players.
Yeah, I mean it's a great trade for Chunky Milk though. The mini does go down, but it's still 4v4 once they jump back in. The whale is popped, but really no value from it. The gal is running in. He is alone though. Half HP, gets dropped. It's just the wiper holding the front line. The pen gets 1, the pen gets 2. Great picks all around. It's 2v4. Sunnyder should just take back mid and basically have a reset on the situation, maybe even another push coming up.
It's kind of like a flip, honestly, from what we saw last time where Chunky Milk was able to get a pretty big lead in the beginning. Now we see in this time around, this is right around when we DC'd, like this time Chunky Milk is the one who just broke checks, so they're really gonna have to make something happen here. Looks like both teams looking to make a play on this right side. Seems like Chunky Milk is gonna be losing that interaction though.
Yeah, I mean it's looking pretty neutral now. We had a drop from both teams. Pack is getting popped in mid. The pen isn't really ready to support anyone, so they kind of just have to give up the space to the pack. The stamp is ready from both teams though. Oh, never mind. That was just the mini. The mini is coming in mid though. The gal gets dropped. It's 4v3.
Oh, and another pick too. Wait.
Yeah, 4v2.
3? It's just the pen?
It's just the pencil. He can't stop it because of the Brella shield. Great teamwork from Term there. You do get dropped, but I mean 22 is a great push in the corner.
Yeah, this is
gets
gonna
some
be
great
tough.
cleanup kills, but a minute left. Stamp and Pack is great in their spawn because the pen really cannot reach it quite well.
Right, I really just did not expect the Mini's hammer to be able to convert like so much momentum there so quickly. Like it seemed like okay, you know, they had check, they had a little bit more space, but like I really did not expect all of Sun Eater to go down there so quick as Keto falls down.
Keto just fell off the map.
But we're gonna go ahead and spectate Ace here, who dies.
It was a 1-for-1 trade, but Ace also gets dropped. There should be some jumps mid from interesting splashdown from the Seed Blaster, but they're up a player. That's a great trade. I don't know how he got that, but it worked in his favor. Chunky Milk only has to hold these next 20 seconds. They could take it into their spawn or take it bottom right. This is the fuck this game mode special from Chunky Milk.
Yeah, Sun Eater really
should be the end of the game.
Yeah, they don't really have anything here.
Yeah, 1v4. It's just a Rainmaker. They don't have any specials to pop it. Maybe a crab 90 across the map, and
that's gonna be game.
That's game 3. Really impressive that they turned that around. It really didn't seem like Chunky Milk had it in them, especially after that unfortunate post DC from the previous Rainmaker Scorch game. But I'm glad it turned out for them.
Yeah, that was really surprising that they were able to convert like that.
Yeah,
we're gonna be going into. I mean, here's the map pool. Next up, we're gonna have Clams on Inkblot. Honestly, like a bit of a weird map pick here. It's not something I see too often anymore, at least.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't think Pen is great here, but it's definitely not bad either. If you can take control of some of the stacks, you can really hold a lot of the enemy's plat and prevent them from kind of walking up.
Okay, I mean, since we said we would do the Wordle, I'll quickly.
Yeah, we can follow up some.
I'll quickly share my screen again.
Okay.
So we have one more word.
I think the word is flume. Flume.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to wait.
What is it
for the next the next match? After the next match, we'll.
Oh. I don't understand. Okay. I'm not even sure. Because I did another word that also didn't work, but it was those same 4 letters and then something else in the 4th spot.
Oh, so you cheated?
No. I was theory crafting because I thought I would get it in 2.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say what the word was.
I mean, it's still really impressive that you got 4 there. I was lost.
I really don't know. I'll have to ponder on it while we're in this next game. but I actually don't know if Sunny Eater goes leader or pen. We might be seeing a Frozen Pro from Aces on this map. I know they flex it on some of the closer quarters, kind of brawly maps, but this is kind of interesting for both teams because they both kind of rely on their backlines heavily. We do see the Frozen, but we also see Aces on pen, so I was only partially right. The Gala is taken off of Sun Eater's team, and Chunky Milk is sticking. They're staying back. I think it's okay on this map. It's not perfect, but you can get the job done, get some great picks around the stacks.
We're going to see Keto here playing the mid, but being pressured quite a bit. Looks like Sun Eater has a lot of this right side, but not so much of the left. Both teams kind of just playing their side here, looking for some space. Keto's looking now to push up on this right side.
Yeah, Mini gets dropped early. It's 4v3, 4v2 now. One's off respawn. 4v1. It's just a pen. Mini's coming out of respawn. Mini gets 2 though. This is kind of a neutral stance. They are stuck on their plat. They're getting missiled out right now. Stamp is ready from the Viper, but Chunky Milk also has their pack. They pop it for mid. Pick down on the Viper. The pen's alone on right. Great pick on the pen. They're taking space back. Both teams have 11 clams. Whoever dies with the clams could feed the other team a great push here.
It looks like, I mean, both teams still just really fighting for this mid control. We haven't seen too much yet. Looks like just now Sun Eater is starting to get an advantage. They are going to be scoring that first clam ball in, but they are gonna go down here. It's not going to be a super influential push, especially if Keto goes down as well. Right here, it looks like Keto makes it out alive.
Yeah, this could be a brutal stagger for the team if Keto whiffs here. He does get the trade, but I don't know if that was in his favor. They have a ball ready. 3 balls actually, including the pity. This is pretty scary situation for Sun Eater. 1 gets dropped. They have pack ready. Everyone's one on the block. 3 down is just the Viper. They have pack ready, but they have ball ready, but stuck on the pack. They should be able to get back in time, but I'm not sure.
No, the other clam ball didn't make it.
They get killed.
Shoot.
They get killed again.
Wait.
3 down.
Oh, they got it. Okay. I mean, that's something,
very
but
clutch,
it's still
they're
a wipe.
also wipes. This is a pretty brutal situation. They get the lead back, but this is pretty push-pull right now. No one's really having a solid hold. They're kind of just giving and taking from each other. It just seems like both teams are very anxious to score, and they're not really taking their time to make sure people are living through it. As we can see, they put the ball in, but there was really no reward to it. They're kind of just feeding the pity back to Chunky Milk here.
Yeah, honestly, it's a little surprising. I really expected a little more from Sun Eater there on that push. They're really just giving another opportunity at this point.
It looks like the mid control is going to crumple here. They do get pack off, but Keto just needs to live on plat and just try to stall. He gets stamp ripped on him. 2 down. 3 all stuck on bats right now. This is a pretty good hold from Chunky Milk. No one's dropped so far. The stamp gets used just for the pick. It's 4v2 now.
Yikes.
It was almost a pretty bad stagger, but luckily a lot of their teammates lived. This is a pretty good... It was a decent push if they got clams off, but I mean, again, 64-54. The score did not change.
Yeah, both teams really just feeding each other pities. They need a stronger push here. Something needs to go right for one of these teams. It looks like just now Chunky Milk is going to...
3 down for Sun Eater.
Yeah, they're going to have some sort of advantage here. They're going to be looking to maybe push this left side. This right side, though, I'm not too sure about. I really don't like the clam ball going through there because it's such like a bombable area and a big like choke point.
Yeah, especially with a crab and a pen. I mean, it's kind of just the death tunnel. The pro does drop, though. It gets 1 pick. It looks like the pen's about to get pinched on stack. He barely gets out with the ball.
Oh, here come a ton
but Sun Eater
of
are scoring. They have a large sum of clams. Great power ball throw in. It's 31-54. It's just a splash. He needs to live here. Nope. He went for the fight instead, which it wasn't terrible. I mean, all his teammates are back, so I guess he stalled. Okay, well, the pro jumped in. He gave up a pretty bad stagger, but they still have mid control. Chunky Milk needs to paint a ton. The pen's half to cooler. They're pretty close to getting a push off. It's only a minute left.
Oh, wow, but a Pisto does go down. That's going to be really bad. All of a sudden now, Chunky Milk just
gets
going
2
down as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Seabacher gets dropped.
At this point, it just looks like Sun Eater's really dominating this game. They're going to have another push going in soon. Maybe even trying to cross over all the way to bats on this map would be pretty crucial as well. Looks like No Name does get that crab out.
Yeah, they're threatening a KO here. They're within range. There's a claim under basket. They could get someone mid here and finish the game. The pen gets picked off. The Brella had to jump. I mean, this is a devastating situation, and that's a KO.
Wow. Okay, I mean, still really back and forth for a lot of that match, but Sun Eater still just kind of, I guess, making more use out of the back and forth nature of the match.
Yeah. The main thing I'm noticing is just the consistency of Sun Eater and the quality of their pushes were overall stronger than what Chunky Milk was able to put out.
Now we're going to see them now go back to zones. And if you remember anything from the last zones game, now we've played all the maps, right? Zones on Mahi was really, it just went super quick for Sun Eater. We'll have to see if something similar happens this time as well.
Yep. Going into game 5. It's Zones Mako. I mean, it's kind of the same thing for Clemson Inkblot. It's a little more close quarters of a map, but it also has great sightlines for chargers. Which I guess is different than Inkblot, but it still has a lot of brawly spaces around the alleyways and even within mid itself. So I think Chunky Milk's comp is a little more favored here, but we'll just have to see where it plays out properly for them.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, they might have a bit of an advantage on the stack, and that might honestly be all you need if you're Sun Eater, just because the stacks are so important on Mako. So I could really see this just going again clean sweep for Sun Eater. It's really gonna. I think if you're Chunky Milk, you're really just kind of hoping that you can get your really powerful specials out. If Term does go pack again, I mean, against a leader, that's still gonna be difficult. But we've seen Term do some pretty nasty things with the pack so far, and same with the hammer as well. On the side of Chunky Milk, both really powerful specials that could really convert the game.
Yeah, I think something to associate them with is high impact, but on the flip side, it's also if you do not land the hit on them for the kill or for the space to take, then OEC DC.
Okay then.
it can be a problem if you don't get the turnout you wanted. Versus maybe a crab, you can chip people down and let your teammates finish fights, but Stamp, you get one shot, and if you miss it, then you need to just charge up for your next one.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Hold on. I forgot the Wordle. We have a bit of time. Do we have any ideas? Maybe we just want to try a word with a bunch of letters we haven't used yet, because all we need is the letter. Unless you got something. Oh, they're gonna be starting. We gotta pick something soon.
It's I don't think it's flute is too obvious of a word. Flute.
I'm gonna do this just to
whoa,
see.
Whoa! What are you sure for?
I'm doing this to see if any of these letters are in it. They're starting.
No.
Okay,
oh
no.
My God.
No. Okay.
No, well, we're doing it in 3. Just go back to the map.
Okay.
Or just go back to the game. Go back to the game. We're doing it in 3.
All right then. All right.
I know what to do, but. All right, we're finally going.
Oh wait,
into game
yeah, I know what
5.
I think I know what it is. I just realized. Wait, but.
Okay, perfect. But going back to the actual game, we are seeing the Sea Blaster matchup once again. Peter gets picked off extremely early though. The leader's on left stack. It looks like they're going to get swarmed on left side. Everyone's kind of overlapping there. The Gal's alone on left. Gets 2 great picks though. It's 2v2 right now. The Zap and the leader are kind of stacking left side. The Brella's alone. He might get called out here by the Zap. Leader picks off the pen. It's 2 down now for Chunky Milk. They kind of lost control early, but it looks like Sony is going to start taking space now.
Yeah, and again, a lot of this is really just going to come down to if Chunky Milk can actually convert some sort of push here, some sort of advantage to get them in. Oh, wow.
Yeah, great pick from Aces. No one's really pressuring him on the right side, so he gets to really work up really far into their base. That's another great pick from Aces. I mean, he's kind of steamrolling them here because he's not getting contested. They're really giving up too much space. He needs to get pressured.
Yeah, they don't really have any tools right now to pressure him. I mean, looks like
Yeah, just looking at the comp, I mean, the Brella just got dropped. Like, you really can't contest him with Pack. I mean, Stamp you could get lucky, but triple splashdown is not gonna give
oh,
you
he
the
goes
space you
down.
need. He gets the pick, immediately triple splashdowns. They get the flip, but Suneater just got a 21 push. It's 3v4 now. The mini got dropped. 3v3 now. The gal's on left side. He pops whale for the
Okay.
C-Blast.
Wow.
Oh, he just did something.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
That's a great trade from the gal, though. The leader's alone on left, but the pen Apisto is trying to live through it. Getting pressured left stack. 2 to dive left. It's 4v2 now, Suneater's favor. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be Suneater's hold to have. The leader gets dropped, though, by the pen. Great pick.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it really just comes down to if this leader's here or not here to pressure the plat. And leader's not here just yet. They might have a chance. Chunky Milk is going down, though. They really need to get this leader out, but Asus is just like getting so much value, even on the back stack.
Yeah, I mean, the leader just has so much pressure on this map. I really didn't expect it to be this problematic for Chunky Milk, but the way they're playing the map is spoon-feeding kind of Asus these opportunities to get great picks on his team. And they get the flip, thankfully, to triple splashdown, but the C-Blast also goes down in trade, and the gal is controlling right side.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly just surprised that Chunky Milk has been able to retake with how much pressure Asus is putting out. Looks like both teams are going to have a really scrappy fight, and this is honestly looking a little better for Chunky Milk, surprisingly. Ace is behind them, though. Ace is going to find one, maybe looking for a second here. Wow, what a great kill there from Ace. Able to just really convert that.
Great 2 from Ace. I think that was the mini that jumped out in time, but they're kind of in advantage now. Overextends a little bit into their base, but Aces gets a great trade on him. I do not believe he was coolered, which is pretty devastating because Suneater's coming down on pretty low pen now. Only 20 left before they start getting some real ticks down, and the pack comes out forcing the leader to drop, but he could get picked off here. The pen's caught in the open. Aces does not hit, but they still need to paint zone. There's no penalty left. They get 1 extra point off, but it's a flip from Chunky Milk, thankfully.
It was really close there. I mean, if even like 1 death more from Chunky Milk, that would have been game. But thankfully, we're still in it here. Looks like Apisto is going to be kind of caught off here. Keto getting some great value, but No Name does go down here. It's going to be really a scrap. Keto able to find the advantage here, and thankfully taking back the zone there just in time before they started counting down again.
Yeah. Trade on the right side between the gal and the C-Blaster. Looks like the mini's walking up left stack, but he got called out because he was pretty blatantly going through there. It's 3v4 now. Is very low penalty for Suneater. They pop pack, but no one's showing because they have no reason to. This is a really bad situation for Chunky Milk. They have no specials online, no real way to get back in. Minis get dropped. They don't have paint,
Yeah,
and
enough.
that's game 5 for Suneater.
Wow.
Yeah, I was expecting the zones maps to go in Suneater's favor, but that was a very dominant showing of kind of just the Aces' consistency on leader, just kind of preventing them from playing the game, in all honesty.
I mean, Chunky Milk really just never had, like, they got the retakes, but they never really had any sort of solid foundation in zone. Like, they would always be down just to get zoned because of, like, Asus' leader and stuff like that. So they really just never were able to find the momentum to push through. But with that being said, we're going to be going on to TC Undertow, another, like, kind of odd one, Zach.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of say it's the same as TC Haggle. I think this may be match point and the end of the set here. I think or Undertow has some great merit to a leader comp. It is close quarters around mid, but once you get towards second checkpoint, it's pretty open. And although there's a ledge above you as a leader, you can kind of see all of their plat, and it kind of prevents them from pressuring your aggros. Oh, I think it's Fluke.
Yeah, I was about to say. I just realized.
I think it's Fluke.
I should have realized that a lot sooner. But yeah, we did it.
Okay.
All right, back to
nice and three. But yeah, so talking about it, yeah, I think leader will be a problem here. but Chunky Milk could play the map pretty well. I think Brella and Sea Blast could be strong here. I mean, they can fight around mid, be pretty scrappy, but they need to live. They cannot be getting picked off randomly. And especially on offense, they need to play slow because Aces, they're not going to have much to contest them, like I said, because they don't have great specials to aggro a leader in their spawn.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a lot of the same story, I feel. I guess you could maybe see Term switching to strikes to maybe help displace leader, but like other than that, I doubt anything's really going to change here. It's really just going to come down to what kind of pressure they're still able to put out onto Asus, things like that. But we're going to be getting into the next game now.
Yeah, I mean, speaking in hindsight still, I don't know if going strikes or pack is the correct solution. I don't know how you determine that as a Brella player for maps and modes, but we're going into this game 6 and we see a ZF and a Zap as well as Forge from Sun Eater, a lot more passive of comp, but if they get a hold and they can kind of prevent the other team from getting a further lead just by zoning them with their specials, we are seeing the Zimmy from Chunky Milk, which could be very good for their pushes, but they also have a lot of counter specials from Sun Eater's side.
Wow. Really quick there. That happened so quick. We saw Sun Eater just take immediate advantage as soon as Chunky Milk tried to step forward here. That's going to be fantastic for them, as now Sun Eater looking to make a push through. They're going to have even more momentum now with this Booyah, with this strikes. They're really just going to be looking for this first check, or this second check now, Zach.
Yeah, it looks like Pat got a great pick on the Charger. The Forge is 1 HP in mid. Yeah, 3 in the corner. He triple splash downs it just in case. Chunky Milk is in disadvantage here, but not by much. But the Charger gets a great pick on the Brella, and or on the Pen, sorry, and that's very devastating. None of them got cooler. If they camp this cooler here, they could get some very free picks here. It's going down to 30 right now. We are a minute 20 into this game, and it's looking pretty bad for Chunky Milk. Booyahs and strikes coming out. All of their plat is yellow. Triple splashdown coming out. The Sea Blaster is still alive. Ooh. Whiffs on the Zimmy though, and that's a wipe for Chunky Milk.
Yeah, the Zimmy was able to find like 2 there. That was really clutch of them. But yeah, 24 is a little brutal here. They're gonna have to use their specials really wisely, find some picks onto the members of Sun Eater if they want to get anything even just started here, Zach.
Yeah, the core specials out of Sun Eater's comp are very reminiscent of Milky Way's NA League comp. I mean, you have strikes and Booyah to effectively stall the tower for the rest of the game, and the Sea Blaster is obviously a new meta pick, but if you have no way to prevent them from stalling tower, then you're not going to get lead, and that's a problem for Chunky Milk.
Kito's gonna be come out here. Oh wow.
Yeah, strikes coming out, preventing them from pushing, and they get to take mid just off of that.
Yeah, it looks like just honestly, it looked bad because.
Oh, the Brella got 3.
Oh wow, really? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, the Brella.
Wait, yeah. What just happened? They just got so much momentum back. Okay.
The Charger just went for tap shots. They're going for pack now. I mean, this is a great pack if it gets a pick here, but his landing might just get popped. Yeah, Aces gets the pick on him, I believe, or it was Keto. They're still in a great position here. I mean, they have bubble ready. Strikes and Booyah are not there for Sun Eater. The Forge gets her up. They will not
Keto
have
dies
Booyah.
too.
They take lead.
Yeah, wait, they have lead. Oh my god. Wow.
It's just the Charger.
Chunky Milk really playing just to stay alive in this set right now. I mean, looks like they're gonna KO any second now. Yeah. Wow.
Great turn of events from Term. I mean, he really put his team on his back for that fight. It was literally a 3v1. I could not believe that's how that fight went, but he killed them all.
Yeah, I was really unexpected. I was just not expecting that at all because like I saw that Sun Eater had a huge advantage, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom, Term gets 3, and then that's just game at that point. It's also kind of funny now that that like the graphic shows up like this, where you see like Sun Eater getting 2 games, and then Chunky Milk getting 1, and then Sun Eater getting 2 again.
Yeah, it is interesting, but unfortunately, Chunky Milk does not have that much time to play around with. They would need to win these next 3 to take the set, and that's a tall order, especially coming to these next two maps, I think Museum is very strong map for Sun Eater. A lot of great sightlines for Charger. Like I said, I think talking about TC Undertow, it could have gone Sun Eater's way, but they needed to be patient and they needed Chunky Milk to make the mistakes for them. But instead, they fell into mid or didn't get their specials, and they kind of gave them the opportunities they needed to win that game.
Now we're gonna see now Rain Museum, and honestly, this map is like, even though Leader's really good on this map, I'm not too sure how I feel about this for Sun Eater, just because like Rain as just a mode has been pretty dominant for Chunky Milk. I mean, they won on Scorch Gorge, Rain, like even after the DC, like both times they got great pushes into just like into the game. So like I could honestly see just Chunky Milk kind of having like Rain dominance this entire set and then winning this. But like even that, they are still gonna have to get through a lot of games from Sun Eater here, because it's gonna go to game 9 if Chunky Milk is taking every game, right? Because Sun Eater's up already to 4.
Correct. They would need to win the next 3 to even have a chance, which
one of them includes zones.
I was not expecting that. That was not on my bucket list for this set. I assumed at like a 5-1 at most from Sun Eater, but they're kind of slipping up here. But I'd love to see Chunky Milk maybe have a comeback story here. So we'll see how this Rainmaker game goes. It's pretty sporadic of a game mode. I mean, this really could go either way up to the last 30 seconds.
All right, we're going to be seeing basically no comp changes here. We're still sticking with the Zimmy. Other than that, though, Ace is on the Gal again, which probably will be pretty influential for this match. We also, I just realized we see Aces on
Back Charger.
Back Charger instead of Leader. Wow.
Yeah, Sun Eater took early mid space though. They are getting poked out by the crossfire from the pen. Pretty good map control from Sun Eater. The Gal does get dropped though. That's 2 down. Keto got dropped as well. Chunky Milk's gonna take the first control of the Rainmaker, and they could be having a pretty good push right now.
I mean, getting this check so quickly is kind of just again
Great
like a
pick
show
on Aces
of the dominance that they have so far. I mean, we're gonna see Chunky Milk now with this bubble as well. Hold on, this could go really well for them, but it doesn't look like the team's set up to push. Why are they not left right now?
Yeah, they need to walk up left so that the bubble can get in.
Oh,
he almost gets picked by the stamp.
We bubble now. What? Why are we bubbling now?
Yeah, it looks like we blundered the bubble. Not a very good trade for them. 3 got drops on Chunky Milk's side. The pen gets called out in a really bad position. They have back ready. No need to use it yet. They have back ready for their next push. This is a terrible position for Chunky Milk.
They used it a little early, but I mean, even then, yeah, Chunky Milk having such a great first push leading to this is so bad. It's really unfortunate. No Name not able to really get anything else going for them other than just this 33 point, but still.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I mean, Rainmaker is really in inconsistent mode is probably the word. It's been less than 2 minutes, and we already have seen 2 pretty powerful pushes to at least the first pedestal, which has been pretty crazy to see.
And we're gonna see Ace now pushing this right side as well. They might find a second pick here, which might just keep Sun Eater in like the position to push, maybe. But they are going down to Term now, who's going to be looking to take this left side. But they're met with some pretty big force here.
Yeah, Pack is coming out. Looks like the rest of the team has to back up. Sun Eater still controlling mid though. I mean, it's a 1-for-1 trade. 2 down now for Sun Eater. Looks like 3 now. The vac came out a little late there, but it looks like Chunky Milk is getting a great opportunity here. Sun Eater is going to be down some specials, but it won't be terrible for them.
Remember, Chunky Milk has this
bubble. They do have bubble ready.
Yeah, here it comes.
They need the bubble. Great bubble.
The hammer gets nothing. Wait.
Keto gets called out.
Oh, the bomb!
It's a push straight up.
They beated the bomb. Oh my god, I need to.
He needs to live here.
Wow, they got it.
The
what the
heck?
Goes in. I'm sorry,
he boosted himself forward just to get to 20.
my spec cam like messed
push.
up there. I was too shocked by what was going on, but they got the lead there.
Ace going in extremely early, but the mini is sitting in mid. It looks like it's still 4v4.
And we're so quickly back to this plat.
It's 1-for-1, 3v3.
Vac
Vac is coming out. Oh my god. He gets the lead.
They got
16 to 20. We have a minute 45 left, and
Wait,
this
they're
game is
still
going
going.
back and forth. It's just the blaster left, 1 HP.
Oh, this is so bad for Chunky
It's a
Milk.
trade.
It looked so good. I don't understand how this went so bad so quick. Like we just needed one to stay alive, or to like
No Name
hold
gets a
them
great
off.
pick. Ace is stuck in the mist.
Yeah,
The
he's
minis won.
finding one as well.
They're still controlling this, but Chunky Milk needs to drop this out of their spawn. I mean, they could lose this game from a double or even a triple kill very quickly.
Looks like
This is set deciding.
Yeah, they really don't have much time here either, Zach. I mean, we're seeing like both teams still get some trades, but they need to go now.
Yeah, a minute left. I mean, 2 are down on Sun Eater, but it looks like we're getting some trades from Chunky Milk. This is a tough spot to be in as Chunky Milk. All Sun Eater needs to do is play for specials, work picks for their charger. This game should be
Oh,
over.
Charger
Aces
dies.
gets a great pick. Or, sorry, the pack is a great pick on
Yeah.
Aces. Bubble ready again. All they have to do is walk up a little. Are they
But
trying
they
to top
die.
left? The mini gets dropped.
Yeah, and
2 are sitting
honestly,
top right. I mean, all they have to do is walk up a little bit. They don't need to overextend
Oh,
here.
here comes-
The stamp goes in for 2. Great trades.
yeah,
Backs coming in.
this is. I think it's
It's
just
just a
over at this
blaster.
point. I really don't see how like Term can solo this here. Like, and even then, even before that, like getting the bubble to a spot to be able to get to 10 would have been like insanely difficult to do. We're gonna see now.
It looks like
they're
they're going for the
go for the
wall
cheese, yeah.
stall.
Oh wait, but we
Mist
got
did
so
not stop
behind.
them, but they got him in the spot. They got him in the spot. This is terrible
Oh,
for
no.
Chunky Milk. They have 5 seconds to pick
they
up
gotta-
the
they
Rainmaker
gotta
as
pick
soon
it
as
up.
possible.
Okay,
They
hold on,
barely
we have a
get it.
chance. No, never mind. Ace is there.
And the gal was in mid.
Okay,
I mean-
well, I mean that's
But,
that's a
that was a
set.
great set point match.
yeah. Sun Eater
very
taking the 5th game there, or the 7th game there. Sorry, going 5-2 overall. Really solid set from Sun Eater. They maybe slipped up a bit there, just on a couple of games, especially on the Rainmaker games, but they brought it back for this one, Zach.
Yeah, I can tell that they got some pretty good reps in. I mean, I wouldn't say any of the games were extremely close besides this last one. They really came through and kind of kept coming back. They weren't deterred by those early pushes from Chunky Milk, and they kind of showed they are the better team.
All right, yeah. I mean, with that being said, that's it. That's all we got. We got
Great set though.
yeah, we got Hypernova versus Healbook in 24 minutes. I don't plan on playing that. At least I don't think I'm playing it right now, although Hypernova hasn't really told me anything. But maybe I can cast that. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We could, yeah, well, hold on. Maybe. But the thing is, if I gotta play, like.
Oh, okay. Obviously, if you
I
have to
don't,
play,
yeah, I don't
then
know. I guess we could maybe cast it until I have to play. Or if I have to
that
play.
would, that
right?
would that would be interesting too. That would be
Okay.
interesting too.
I'll try to get that. I'll try to get that going because I know Ludi's also going to be casting it as well. So like, might just be like, I mean, if you want,
I think if Ludi's casting, we'll leave it to them.
okay, yeah,
That'll probably be the solution.
all right. Well then, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here. Then I'll end the stream here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to be back soon with, I mean, maybe Zach again.
Yeah, it's just some mystery commentator joining.
We'll have to see. But yeah, thanks, guys. See ya.